Hi my children, welcome back to maths class. Last class what we have discussed? Yes, we have discussed about different views of an object. What are they? They are, yes, you are correct. Top view of an object. What was the second one? Yes, very good. Side view of an object. Then the last one? Yes, correct. The last one is front view of an object. I have given you homework also. I hope my children have done your homework. Let's check the answers. So the first question is draw top view of a pencil. This is the top view of a pencil. I am going to draw top view of a pencil. So top view of a pencil looks like this. What was the second question? Yes, the second question is draw side view of a teacup. So the side view of a teacup looks like this. This is the side view of a teacup. Then the last one is draw the front view of a house. This is the front view of a house. So children, check your answers and compare with this. Let's move to the next topic, is dots and patterns. Dots and patterns. Before we discuss about patterns, let's see what is a dot. So children, what is a dot? A dot means a mark or a spot. Dot means a mark or a spot. This is a dot. What is the use of this dot? It has many uses. Let's see some among them. Okay, we can use to draw shapes, pictures or anything, or lines, etc. Suppose if I want to draw a straight line by using the dots, how to draw? I'll show you. So children, I'll teach you how to draw a straight line using dot. For that we need a scale also. So I am going to draw a straight line using dots. So I am going to keep the scale like this. Then put a dot here on number 1. On the scale you can see many numbers, right children? So first I put a dot on number 1, then next on number 2. Next, where should I put the dot? Yes, next on number 3. Next one on number 4. Just keep your scale like this. Then draw the line by joining any two continuous dots, any three continuous dots also can. See, here you can see a straight line by joining these two dots. Can you see any speciality between these dots? Yes. You can see here the space between the two dots are equal. That means space between any two dots, any continuous dots should be equal. Okay. These type of arrangements is called as dot grid. That means number of dots are arranged in an equally spaced manner. Number of dots are arranged in an equally spaced manner. Here I follow first dot, I draw on number 1, then number 2, 3, 4. So I follow a equal space, right? So that is, this type of arrangement is called as dot grid. We call it as dot grid. So children, did you understand what is a dot grid? Yes, correct. Dot grid means number of dots are arranged in an equally spaced manner. That means the space between the dots are equal. Let's see this slide. This is a dot grid. By using this dot grid, we can draw shapes also. Let's see one example. By using this dot grid, I am going to draw a square. How to draw a square? By joining the dots, two continuous dots. First join these two dots, then these two, then here, then join these two. So what shape is this? This is a square. So by joining the dots, we can draw shapes also. Let's see another example. I am going to draw a lamp by using dots. Join here and these two. See, by using the dots we can draw a lamp also. You can draw any shapes or any pictures by using this type of dot grid. So children, did you understand what is a dot grid? What is a dot grid? A dot grid means number of dots that are arranged equally spaced manner. So what is a dot grid? Number of dots are arranged in an equally spaced manner. Let's see this picture. Here you can see that lines are there, many lines are there, but they are not joined. So how to join these lines? By using the dots. Here also you can see the curved lines. We can draw the curved line also by using dot grid. Let's see this picture. How to complete this picture? By joining the dots. See, here I can draw a square by joining the dots. Next one is a rectangle. You can draw a rectangle also by joining the dot. Here also one more square. The square we have drawn by using dots, by joining the dots. Next one also one more rectangle. The same way this one also drawn by using dots. This picture also you can draw by using dots, by joining the dots. We can draw some shapes or pictures also by using dot grid. For example, you can draw a boat, a leaf, a star also by using these dots and this type of dot grid. Let's move to the next topic, that is pattern. Our next topic is pattern. So children, what is a pattern? A pattern means a series or sequence that repeats followed by a rule. Means a shape or a picture that repeats followed by a rule. That is pattern. Pattern means a pattern is a series or sequence that repeats. Let's see some pattern. For example, here I am going to draw a flower, a 3 petals flower. Then a ball. What will be the next one? Yes, next one also a flower. What may be the next one? Yes, correct. Next one also a ball. Here you can see that we followed a rule to draw this type of pattern. What is the rule? After each flower, a ball. Then again flower, a ball. Let's see one more example. That is, here I am going to draw a triangle. Then next one I am going to draw this way. So also a triangle, but the opposite way I have drawn. What will be the next one? Yes. Next one also a triangle, but this way you have to draw. What will be the next one? Yes, this is the next one. Here also you can see a pattern followed by a rule. What is the rule? After this triangle, this one, then again this one, then this one. Clear? So what is a pattern? A pattern means a series or sequence that repeats followed by a rule. By using this type of pattern, we can draw some designs also. Let's see this picture. Have you ever seen these type of pictures anywhere? Oh yes, I know you have seen this before, right? Where? In Tamil Nadu. We call it as Rangoli pattern or column. In Tamil Nadu, people make kolam every morning by using rice powder or colors. So children, what is Rangoli pattern? Rangoli is an art form in which patterns are created on the floor or ground. So what is Rangoli? Rangoli is an art form in which patterns are created on the floor or ground. Let's see this picture. This is a type of Rangoli designs. Here they have used a pattern to draw these type of designs. So children, let's revise what we have learned today. What we have learned today? We have learned about dot, dot grid and patterns. So what is a dot? A dot means it is a mark or spot. So what is a dot grid? Dot grid means number of dots that are arranged in an equally spaced manner. Means the distance between or space between the dots should be equal. By using this dot grid, we can draw shapes, pictures or lines, curved lines, etc. What about pattern? What is pattern? Pattern means a series or sequence that repeats followed by a rule. We have to follow a rule to draw such patterns. By using these type of patterns, we can draw designs also. Just now you have seen one design, right? What was that? Yes, correct. It is a Rangoli pattern. I hope you all have understood what I taught today. So now it's time for homework question. Here are the questions. Make a dot grid and draw the following. You have to draw a kite, a leaf and a star by using dot grid. So children, that's all for today. I hope you all have understood what I taught in the class. See you in the next class.